We're live. Yay. Well, um, yeah, today's stream was a bit unexpected. Literally, I was just, for those who were watching this post stream, I was literally working on a thumbnail for a future upload, and then all of a sudden, pop! Power went out. And I'm not the only one, because apparently the hospital generators are like on and running right now. You probably can't even hear them because I'm blabbing. And my grandma lost power. I actually just got off the phone with her before starting the stream, and she just lost power too. So the whole town's out. The whole town, apparently. I haven't even texted my mother to see if the power went out for her at work, but I'm guess that it is. So yeah. Now I'm going to have to spare all of the cooling in the fridge wisely. So luckily I have a few cold beverages that we can drink while I'm having my lovely endeavor of no power. And luckily the MacBook Pro is fully charged, so we can continue working to some extent, just without internet access. So yes, I was just about to do a video, and I was going to try and I'll shut the airport off for now. I was going to have a thumbnail up for some really cool video I was going to do, and then I guess I have no thumbnail. So what I'm going to do, this is sort of a hidden Easter egg for my viewers. What I'm going to do is do a, which one was it? Okay, there it is. I was going to do a thing where I use the latest version of Ubuntu alongside the first release of Ubuntu and not the beta. And I need to customize settings. And kind of have one of those sorts of comparison things. And I was going to get the thumbnail done first because I wanted to get that done and out of the way. And then, boop, power went out. So I shouldn't have this brightness up as far as it is. And apply. Okay, let's see if this 32-bit image works, because I couldn't get the 64-bit one to work because it just gave me an Xorg error, like it usually does. God, my laptop's so dirty. So away we go with work, except on battery power. No power on Washington Street. Well, Jesus. Well, I wasn't kidding when they said the whole town was out of power. I mean, seriously. Jeez. Well, anyway, while that installs, I guess we'll step outside and bask in the lovely sunlight. Oh yeah, I do have the fireplace going. Had a big round in there from earlier today, and it's still burning in there. It's quite toasty because the little humidity pot's just sitting there steaming away. Smoking out the whole neighborhood. But yeah, that's fun. But the show must go on. Probably don't know how long I'm going to stream. I guess when the microwave beeps when it comes back on, then I'll know. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So how's everybody's days going? Mine's been going great. I luckily got all the videos I wanted to get done, except for this one, which really isn't a big priority at the moment, but I want to get it done anyway. Or at least get started on working on it. And then, of course, my luck, the power goes out. Yeah, no power for me. It went out once again. Well, at least I have cold beverages. I have a good cream soda, so I'm pretty good. Shut that curtain because it's causing much glare on the MacBook Pro screen. That's not much better, but whatever. I have to do it like that. Then move this out of the way so I don't spill it. Now let's see if I get the same error. What? No Mountain Dew? Shaking your head. No, don't worry. Don't worry. I got a Dew left over in the fridge. I don't know why this sack's on the floor. Whatever. But don't worry. There's a Mountain Dew clone in there. So I ain't totally lost. Shouldn't be doing that with a fridge. I gotta keep it cold. Got milk in there and other perishables. Power went out and flickered than stand 3 a.m. last week because of an ice storm. Wow. That's interesting. Yeah, it's an imposter, but you know what? It's like $2.50, so I can't be bothered to buy the real stuff that costs a hell of a lot more. Okay, on with the installation, which... Oops. So, my apologies for the crappy camera work, but... there we go. Alright, I'll finish settings up here. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to let this thing install all of its packages, and as you know, lovely Ubuntu 4.10 installs everything in command line gibberish while it does all of its stuff. Good whole, like, 560 packages. And of course my MacBook Pro just flies through them all. I had to replace the SIM card on your phone. Oh, geez, that sucks. The only time I've ever had to do that was when my iPhone 5S and the carrier screwed up and reactivated a SIM card that they weren't supposed to activate, so it had somehow 2 phone numbers on them. I forget the term that they used at the time. But yeah, that was the only time I ever had to get my SIM card replaced, was back in my iPhone 5S days. Oh, by the way, in case anybody's wondering, I do have an installation of 1810 here. Yeah, shut up. So, I do have... Let's see, can I put those two together? No, I can't. Let's just bring that out as a window. Same thing with that one. And then close that. Okay, so... here, if there are some resolutions you would not like the X server to use, even if your hardware is capable of removing them from the list below. What's the resolutions are selected? This is where the stupid X server configuration got screwed up last time. I just left it at the default resolution settings, and yeah, thanks for that. I appreciate it. Anyway, so yeah, here's 1810. That's already been set up, of course. And that's all working fine. I got VMware tools going and this and everything. So this is ready for its video. And of course, I've already made a video dedicated to 1810 all on its own. So that's, you know, my work done in a nutshell. So there you can see it's all ready to roll. I can go ahead and take that ISO out from the drive, so disconnect. So that's all fine and dandy. I was wanting to compare it to 4.10, and it's being an absolute F word because it won't configure the stupid X Windows server properly. And I swear to God, I hope I don't have to do this with real computers. Not that I couldn't, but I really don't want to. Okay, thank God it's working this time. Ah, that is loud. I forgot about that. Freaking 4.10 and 5.04, they have that audio bug, and it's super irritating. But anyway, so we're all set up now. Let me make sure that this is going to log in properly. And hopefully we can hear the sound over the stupid generators at the hospital. God, I miss that startup sound so much. Turn the volume up a bit. And then, now we can really confirm if the sound is working here. It's under desktop preferences. Yes, it is. All right. Now, system events, log in, startup 3.wave. I miss that sound so much. Luckily, this is now working. Because, again, the first time I was trying to get this working, I kept getting a stupid error message saying that X Windows couldn't launch for whatever stupid reason. Couldn't figure it out. So I was like, to hell with it, I'm downloading the 32-bit. And luckily, I got the 32-bit one downloaded in time before the whole freaking town lost power. So I got lucky. So now I can actually do my video comparison for Ubuntu 4.10 versus 18.10. So very nice. Pretty soon, Apple will block Linux install with new devices with the T2 chip. I'll wait and see that happen. I just do everything in a virtual machine anyway because it's a lot more convenient for me. I don't have to like repartition my MacBook Pro to have to install Linux, and I'd rather not do that anyway. It just puts a lot of stress on your solid state drive and whatnot. Okay, I was wondering if somebody had a stupid exhaust on their truck, but there we go. So that's all fine and dandy. So let's see. What version of Firefox do we have here? I think it's 0.8.6 or something ridiculous like that. Nope. That must have been an earlier version of something. I was thinking of VLC, my bad. Version 0.9.3 of Firefox, back before they even had the Firefox guy inside of the Linux ports of Firefox. Of course, I don't have network, so I can't do anything with the internet, but that's okay. I suppose we could do the same thing on 1810. Launch Firefox on this. Because that only just makes sense, right? All right, there we go. Of course, this is, I think it's the latest version. Yep, Firefox 63, which I find kind of strange because it's not the latest version of Firefox Quantum, but it's the latest Firefox Quantum for Linux. Just weird. So that's kind of a thing, but anywho. I suppose we'll also go ahead and launch the default email client here, good old Evolution. And then we can launch Mozilla Thunderbird over here on 1810. All right. I don't know if I can do anything with Evolution without setting it up. I don't think so, no. So I won't bother to do anything with, whoops, if I can eject the mouse properly, that might be nice. Ah, god damn it. Not paying attention here. Anyway. I might as well see what's in the chat. Right now I'm using Lubuntu on my iBook G3 and I tried an FPS game and I was getting 1 FPS. Oh, sheesh. Well, I mean, that's not to be unexpected. Those things have a Mobility Radeon 7500 graphics chip in them. Same thing as my IBM ThinkPad T41. And my Inspiron 5100, come to think of it. I have too many machines that have the Mobility Radeon 7500. Well, I guess we'll have fun with the Mines game that has the creepy face on it. So how about that? Yeah, that'll be fun. I mean, hey, it gives us something to do. Good face. Let's see here. Ah, I done goofed. Try again. Ooh, couple threes. You better watch out. Ooh, one. Ooh, one. All right, blank area. Ah, should have clicked right there. Ooh. Ah, cheap. Ah, damn it. That only lasted a mere 8 seconds. Jeez. All right. Well, that was a blast. I need something to do, and there's nothing you can really do when you don't have power, and I can't really do anything with this old Linux because, again, I don't have internet for one thing, but two, I don't even know if I have anything that would run on old ancient Linux like this. And of course, well, what could I do? I'm only really going to just be comparing the operating systems themselves. Okay, well, the good news is that this is running. That's really all I care about. So, of course, the shutdown sound gets cut off. Of course, how it's supposed to work is it would play the shutdown sound as it goes out to text mode after it shuts off the GNOME environment. I'm going to do the same thing here because I don't need these running in the background. Shouldn't leave microwave plugged in because if the power came on, it could be power spike and microwave could go crazy, like turn itself on or beep an error code. This microwave is self-protected from that, so it wouldn't have that issue. So, just saying. Although that might be a safety thing, I might actually go do that. I'm not sure. But, anywho, I can go ahead and I can close out of Firefox on my Mac because I can't do much with that right now. And obviously I can't connect to Discord because this doesn't have Wi-Fi. So, at least I got that stuff done. I was trying to think of what I was going to say. So microwave is supposed to be mounted. Yes, this was on top of top of one of those like vents you see on top of the stove. This was at my uncle's house, actually. This was a hand-me-down microwave. So it would mount up here or something like that. Turn the Wi-Fi hotspot on. Well, if I turn my Wi-Fi hotspot on, it's going to kill the stream, and I'd rather not do that. Plus, it kills my phone battery, and it already dies fast enough as it is. Like, if I'm streaming on my data, it will kill my phone within an hour. I'm dead serious. And turning on my hotspot and trying to doing stuff with it, it's only going to make it go down even more. So, nah, I can wait. It's really not the end of the world. Ooh, wow. That thing's just roasting in there. Holy moly. It's actually split in two. Probably ought to stoke that and move that piece back a bit. I'll actually set my phone down right here and I'll take care of that real quick. You're going to have to look at the floor for a minute here. Okay. I guess we'll go over and say hi to the Darla. Darla. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do, Darla. How you doing, Darla? Darla. Darla. Do-do-do-do-do, Darla. You know, I actually just got an idea. Virtual machine related, at least. So I almost wonder if we can... I'm going to dink with this a bit. I've had this stuff on my MacBook Pro for a while because I happened to find this on eBay. It was a bit of a funny joke because we were just dinking around one night. And I found this OS that just looks kind of tacky. So let me see if I can pull it up here. There it is. See, this Qubes OS... they got release 1, release 2, release 3, a couple of those, and then release 4. So I'm almost tempted to try and run those in a VM. I've never gotten version 4 to boot up. It just always goes to a blank screen, and I never get anything out of it. So maybe we can try dinking with version 1 on video here. Maybe. It's about the most that I can really do at the moment. I'm just gonna say it's like Ubuntu or something 64-bit, just so I can move this video onward. Because I don't remember what Linux kernel it's based upon, so we're just gonna do this, and we're gonna set everything to IDE because I don't know what this uses. And apply. It's got 1 gig of memory and 1 processor core. I think we're going to bump that up to 2 gigs. Play it safe. And then 2 processor cores, why not? Give it the benefit of the doubt. All right. Welcome to Qubes Release 1. So, Install a new system or upgrade an existing system. I don't have anything that's pre-release 1, so I can't upgrade anything, but I'm going to just install system with basic video driver, hopefully. And let's go full screen. Oh. Alright, it's just booting up right now. Greetings. Greetings to you too, if you'll actually load. Waiting for hardware to initialize. Found local installation media. Running Anaconda. The Cube system installer. Please wait. X startup failed. Aborting install. God damn it. Ugh. See, this always happens with these early 64-bit Linux distros. They always fail to start up the X Windows system, and then they just stop. I get sick of that. So, whatever. Whatever. Shut her down. Oh, it's rebooting. I don't want to do that. Always whenever I start this damn stuff up in 64-bit mode, it never freaking works. Well, that was a bit of disappointment. I guess I'll have to try that on an actual computer, but the only other actual computer I would have accessible to me that has any kind of juice in it would be my HP EliteBook, and that's running Windows 10 Insider Preview, and I'd rather not erase that. Well, that, and I don't know if my USB stick utility would actually allow me to create something like that. It'd be worth a shot, though. My aunt's Gateway laptop does not like home Wi-Fi because it will work or stop working, says limited or disconnected, and will say could not connected. That sounds either an issue with the Wi-Fi card in the laptop or the router itself, or both. I couldn't tell you which. I'm not a professional network diagnostic man. But anyway. And it also could be useful, adding on to what Stephen Barber said in the chat, could be useful to update the drivers on the network card if you can. Like, go find the up-to-date or the most up-to-date driver you can find for the card on either the manufacturer website or something like that. And then maybe you might have a better chance of getting it to work. Or more reliably, I should say, actually. It's working fine on my Wi-Fi hotspot or Ethernet cable. Yeah, that either sounds like a router issue or a driver issue. I thought for a moment that was like the friggin' PUD truck going past the house. But no, that wouldn't make any kind of sense at all. They're probably all working at whatever power plant site blew up or something and caused all the power to go out. Yay, me, my fun stuff. Great Pineapple says try it on an x86 PC. And again, I would if I had a spare one, because I don't think my Acer Aspire with a broken display, granted, has enough battery. And I don't have power, obviously, to plug it in. I don't have no lights either, because, again, no power. So, I don't want to wipe the MacBook either, and I don't think it would run on the MacBook to begin with. I guess I could try the DV5, but I have to crawl out of my chair. No power, can't put it. Oh, that sucks. My Grams has got a electric chair, so of course when the power goes out, she can't move the chair. And Chris is messaging me. Power outage is going great. Of course, all the trucks are now passing by the house. Oh, shit. That was great. La, 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 la. You getting all warm, Darla? Yeah, is Darla getting all warm? Yeah, it's a warm fire, huh? Oh, Darla. Darla. Oh, you're all warm, huh? Yeah, the fire's all warm, huh? Darla. Come here. Oh, quit that. You're just fine, Darla. Come here. What are you doing, Darla? Darla? You need to go outside? You want to go outside, Darla? Don't want to go outside? No, you don't want to go outside? This dog can't make up her mind. She never can, let's be honest. Don't know what to do. Do I have a spare flash drive, actually? Just not thought about this. I guess I could sacrifice this one. And then use this machine and hope to dear God it's got battery. I don't know if it does or not. Last I remember it does, but I can't quote that for sure. Okay. The No Power saga continues. Oh yeah, shut up. Should have pressed initialize on that, but it's going to get wiped anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Okay, we're going to delete that VM. All my VMs I've been doing. Holy moly. Okay, so we need to launch Etcher. And then I want to select my ISO, which is going to be Cubes Release 1. And let's see if it likes to play ball with me today. Shouldn't take too long at all, according to Etcher. And then we'll open this thing up. This poor thing just needs a new display or something, because I don't want to turn it on just quite yet, but you'll soon see what I mean. But it has green all over the screen and all that fun stuff. Let's see, has Chris got back to me yet? No, he has not. Luckily, I have a secondary device to which I can actually like check stuff, because it actually has data on it. So that's always nice to have. So I guess we'll go see what's happening here in the Discord, since I haven't been able to check it. If you don't like trucks with exhaust, use Flex Seal to cover your problems. Well, that doesn't really do much when you can't put it on the trucks themselves to seal their exhaust, you see. And you can't exactly isolate the whole house, because then if you have guests or delivery truck people, or maybe the frickin' missionaries coming by your house, I don't frickin' know, then how are you supposed to know, are they there? So that doesn't exactly help matters any. But yeah, there's nothing that's been new here in the chat. I suppose I can go see if oh, he hasn't actually read my message yet. Well, whatever, I'm gonna call him anyway. Because why not? Okay, just coming out of the speaker. I thought it was coming out of the earpiece for a moment there. Oh, he isn't. No, I'm not. Well, I would have figured we would have had a guest cameo on here, but I guess not. Oh well. It is what it is. Yep. Power's back on. Yay! Awesome. Well, alrighty then. I guess that will conclude the No Power saga. Because now the power's back on. I just heard a and then everything turned back on, so. Whoop-de-doo! Yay! Now, hopefully the internet's not gone to shit. Let's go check that, actually. I want to make sure that the power didn't completely fuck the router over, because that always tends to happen. And I really don't want to have to make an emergency call to Sentry Scam today, because that would not be fun. Now we watch the router and hope there's no DSL light errors, because trust me, that would piss me off right now if that was the case. So that lasted just over half an hour, actually, when we had no power. Not too bad, I guess. I've had worse, but still kind of annoying that it went out at sudden such short notice. Oh goodness, excuse me. And this router takes absolutely ages to power on. That's why I don't like these CenturyLink boxes. They take like 3 years to turn on. Okay, we got one Ethernet connection initialized, which is true. And this is the part that we wait for. Those. Holy moly, this takes forever. Oh, I'm really hoping that that doesn't go out because I really don't want to have to call CenturyLink today. I really don't. Please tell me you're going to work. What has it been, like almost 3 minutes now since the power's come back on and it's still turning on and initializing everything? Like, holy crap, right? Well, the Wi-Fi is broadcasting something. Of course, the internet light doesn't suggest anything positive about the internet right now. Oh my god, seriously. Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of sort of working. Let's go see if there's actually a connection on something. See if I can actually connect to a service here. Oh, a USB stick just happens to finish as soon as I come back here. Awesome. All right, let's check this. Turn Wi-Fi on. All right, well, this obviously has a connection going to it. You can see my battery's already like below halfway, and I started this stream at just over 80-something%. And it's only been like half an hour, so that's why I don't do much on my phone when I'm streaming, because it already uses enough juice as it is. Seriously, what are we doing? Okay, there we go. Let's go to YouTube, and let's see if it works here. I have a feeling it's not gonna work. I have a feeling it's not going to work. Yeah, still not working. Very nice, very nice. Let's try it again. Is this thing back on there? Yeah, this thing has a Wi-Fi connection. Let's see. Yeah, I know. I'm really hoping the Wi-Fi isn't out. That's happened before, where the power gets cut off to the router and then it just quits working altogether. It's so annoying. Because then I'm left without internet for a while, and, you know, I could live without it probably for a little bit. Same thing. But, you know, I don't want to be dealing with it forever. Like, that's just ridiculous. Anyway. Let's see if we can go to Google here. I'm not holding so much faith in this. Yeah, it should have loaded by now. It's not working. God damn it. Seriously? The fuck? Seems to happen after every goddamn power outage. The internet always goes out. Oh yeah, well, you know. DSL lines not fucking working. Yay, just what I want to have happen. Well, alright then, I guess I get to end the stream early, and I'm gonna go plug my phone in, actually, come to think of it. And I get to go call Sentry Scam, because clearly the goddamn internet went out. Fun. So, alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go rage at CenturyLink for an hour on hold, and hope I get my internet back on. And I will see you all in the next stream. Hopefully a more positive sounding stream towards the end. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Interesting, it still says I'm streaming. Which I'm not. The hell? I'm like watching my live stream as it's being streamed, even though I'm not streaming. Jesus. Wow, my luck. Okay, well somehow I'm still streaming. How am I still streaming?